Hey guys, this is Twixtor, and I'm be making a video, basic tutorial on some effects and some keyframing in After Effects, which you guys will, if you guys don't know what keyframing is, I'll teach you right now in After Effects. First, you want to start off and get a clip. There are a lot of clips available. Just type in on YouTube, type free editing clips, set from anything. But I'm gonna have some clips I recorded myself. So, sorry. Alright. I'll just be using this clip because I know this clip is kind of. I've used this clip before in the edit. So, anyway, you're going to start off by dragging your clip after you import it with File Import. On Mac, just drag it onto this little thing, which makes a new composition matching the settings of the clip. I have mine set to third most of the time, but I put it on quarter because my computer was being retarded earlier. So first off, you wanna depending on what you want to do, but let's just say all the time when you want to make a different effect, you want to make an adjustment layer. It just makes it easier to remove certain effects, like say if you didn't want a Twixtor or something. So now make sure you have your adjustment layer clicked. Go to Effect, and if you don't have it, we're just gonna add a basic color correction with Magic Bullet Looks. If you don't have it, I can't tell you how to do it due to copyright issues. So however you want to get it, you can get it. Now I have some custom presets I downloaded and some that I did make. But just for this tutorial, we're gonna pick a nice one. This is my rainbow color correction. I got this. I don't know where I got this from. I got a lot, but it's really nice. I always just want to find a real nice one. As you can see, most of these say Zebo, because their Zebo made a big editing pack and he had a lot of stuff on there. So you don't want a little bit too bright. You want to add a little bit of correction, makes it a little bit more bright. Let's just go with this. As you can see, it's a little bit like a brightness to the background. That's pretty nice. Just gonna click OK here. And you're done with this, unless you want to keyframe where your color correction comes in, like I did in my video. Right here, as you can see,
part ways with old feelings, no ceilings, blues.
Goes in with the color correction, but I won't do that now since I'm not really crazy about this color correction. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now that you've made your color correction, you want to always go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. You always want to have a new adjustment layer for each effect that you use. So let's just say now, let's add in some motion blur. Motion blur is really nice. Now, you don't have to keyframe your motion blur. I don't really keyframe it because it's just makes everything nice. I set mine at 1 all the time, just because 1's a good number. And as you can see, the computer doesn't completely lag. And preview it. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a long time. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just kind of blurs it where the movement is. Like right there, as you can see it right there, it just blurs a little bit. It's just like a blur to movement. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Now, one effect that a lot of people use is Twixtor, and people get really confused with Twixtor. This Twixtor isn't a really easy effect to use. So like I said again, you want to make a new adjustment layer. Go to Effect, Video Copilot. No, I'm sorry, forgetting. Revision plugins, Twixtor Pro, and here you have your Twixtor. Now, depending on your clip, you want to go over here, and as you can see, it's 59.94 frames per second. That's how you get your good Twixtor, like the non-laggy Twixtor, which is basically 59.4. You only get with HD clips, good quality clips, like a PVR or a Blackmagic. I'm not really sure about that new Roxio game capture, whatever. I haven't really seen it, but 10 with the Dazzle, your Twixtor isn't really gonna come out that well. With this is where you do the keyframing. Keyframing is where you make it go like, say, if you wanted to be in slow motion. Find a point on my timeline. By the way, this is called your timeline. Here we go now. Say if I wanted to be in slow motion at the part where I shot. So, or when I zoomed out. You just want to get it lined up to the point where you zoom out. Okay, passed it. Alright. And you click this just go frame by frame. Okay, so I zoom out right there. So I wanted my Twixtor to come in right there. What I do is go one frame back from where I started. And you're going to go over here. You're going to get your drop down menu, which is like right here, the adjustment layer. Effects, Twixtor Pro. Let's see. And then it's output control, if I'm not mistaken, and speed. You want to click this little time watch here. I'm going to click it right there at speed. Go one frame over at the part where you zoom out. And you want to... 8 is probably the best I've heard. So I'm going to go to 8. As you can see, these little 2 diamonds line up next to each other. That means that from here to here, it will go from 100 to 8. Now, and the reason you want to put a keyframe right there instead of just going to 8 is so that it just doesn't skip. It doesn't go from 1 all the way to 8. That's what keyframing is. In between, it will go slowly, gradually up from 100 to 8, which you don't want. Well, unless you want it. I don't know what you guys are editing. You just want to drag your clip along until you want Twixtor to stop. Say if you wanted it to stop right. Let's see right if the reload's finished. Actually, I don't think the clip goes up that long. Let's see. Right there. Say if you want Twixtor to end right there, you just go one frame back from where you wanted it to end. Go here, put it on 100. And then go one frame over and put it on 8. Wow, and I think I might have just skipped ahead. Yeah, technical difficulties, guys. Alright, so you want to go back. I think I passed it. But actually what you want to do is just delete this keyframe. And there we got it. Speed, as you can see, is 8. So say if you wanted the Twixtor to end right here, like I said, you just change it to 8. You'd keep it at 8 actually. I'm sorry, I'm mistaken, because it's like I said, if it's from 8 to 100, and you go gradually go up from 8 to 100. So click your stopwatch here again, or click this little thing. Add a remove keyframe. It's also you can jump in between your keyframes. As you can see, I jumped from here to here. If I wanted my Twixtor to end right here, go one frame over, and then I change my speed to 100, and now I'm just gonna pause it to render it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I'm back. This is finished rendering. Took a long ass time, unfortunately. Alright, so this is basically how it came out. You see a nice color correction. As soon as you shoot, it hits that Twixtor. You keyframed it, as you can see. As soon as it hits this, okay, it's gonna take forever. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing this series, how to edit. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it yet. I just decided one day to just get on, just be like, fuck it, I'm making a video. I've been inactive, I know. As you don't know, I am a freshman in high school. in a big ass high school. It's big as shit, and I get lost as fuck, like a retard. And it's really tiring to do that kind of stuff if you don't know how high school is. Anyway, guys, I'll try to be more active and I'll try to make more videos. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be nice, and if you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Watch my other videos, check out my channel, and thanks again. And like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.